Hello, how you doing? I'm good too. Okay, so I'm here to talk about something that I've heard some parents complain about, I just want to talk about what has worked for me and hopefully if you try it, it might work for you. So it's about time of sleeping. Our children need sleep. That's honestly, they need sleep for their brain development and especially that night sleep. They need to get the number of hours they're supposed to sleep at night. At least 12 hours is fine. So, so this literally starts from creating a routine for your children. So you need to create that routine. Your children need to know that from this time, this is what is happening. This is bedtime. So I created that routine. I made a mistake with my first child. I didn't create that routine. I used to let him, okay, he will do whatever he wants. Whenever he falls asleep, we fall asleep. No, that's not it though. My people, you need to intentionally create it. So I did that with my second child and it worked perfectly well. So I I did my best to make sure that they were in bed by 8 p.m. So no matter what, they're in bed by 8 p.m. and they sleep till morning. Okay. Right now, because they go to school, their waking up time is 6 a.m. So they get to bed by 8 p.m. and they wake up by 6 a.m. When it's not school day the next day, I can let them sleep, they can sleep till 7, 8, depending on when they want to wake up, right? But I make sure that every night they get to bed by 8 p.m. So if you have a baby and you don't know where to start, it's just simple. You know what? You get them to feed. By this time, they eat. Even if, they're going to eat in the middle of the night, you have to make sure everywhere is dark. Darken the room. You can start from 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. to make your room absolutely dark, make the room dark, make everywhere dim so that they will realize, oh, this is night. Some of us will leave all the lights on when the baby is up, all the lights are on and all that. Even when you're breastfeeding at night, make sure the lights are dim. Even if you need light, make sure you get a dim light. That will help the baby differentiate. Okay, this is day, this is night. As you continually do this, you're going to notice that the baby notices this at night and notices that it's time to sleep. So even when he or she wakes up, they're going to sleep back. You understand? So it's going to follow them as they are growing. And right now, my children don't even wake up at night. If they wake up at night, it's because, oh, mommy, I want to wee wee, or, mommy, I want to drink water. That's it. I don't. When I win them, I didn't give them food in the middle of the night. Sorry. So I did water. So that's why they ask for water. They don't eat food. So it is what you want that you're going to put inside these children, and that's what they're going to grow up with. So that's what I did. Make sure the time you need them to be asleep, you need to make sure everywhere looks like night at that particular time. You need to start from when they're babies. Don't wait till they're 1 year, 2 years. No, 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 no. Start from when they are babies. When it's time to sleep, you dim the light. You stop every activity. It's not the time someone else is moving up and down. If they sleep in their own rooms, good. But if they don't, then you have to make that sacrifice. I know that you want to maybe when you want to walk around, maybe it's not time for you to sleep. But you have to make that sacrifice so that the baby will get used to it. And as they're growing, you're going to get freer, you know. Okay. For our older children, they also need this routine. I mean, when they're not babies anymore, they need to be able to say, oh, what we are doing at this particular time, or we're doing at this particular time. My children know, they know, okay, immediately we're eating, we know that we're winding down. After eating, what else do you do? We're going to bait. After baiting, what's the next thing? We're going to read. After reading, what's the next thing? We brush our teeth. After brushing our teeth, what's the next thing? We are reading in nighttime. So after in the nighttime, so what are we doing? We are weighing and then we are sleeping. They know their routine. They know all these things. So when it's time, their body is already winding down. They already know what they're going to do. They go ahead and do it. If you have older ones that can read and write, make a to-do list, for every day. Once they do something, they take it. It will be fun for them. If they take it, you get them a sticker or you get them a reward. Once they are doing it, they already know their routine. You will not need to stress yourself so much. They already know what they're supposed to do. Okay. So that is just what I practice. I don't know if this will help anybody, but if it helps you, fine, you can practice it. And if something else works for you, that is also good. Okay.